62,000.
62 dimes. So Gabby is going to go down swinging.
What's up, everyone? I have something very excited for you today. We're going to go through Season 13, Episode 1 of High Stakes Poker, a legendary poker show. If you're a poker fan at all, of course you've watched this. There's a new season that has come out recently, and I get to go through some of the hands today and see them for the first time with all of you. So let's hop into a few of these hands and get it started.
Don't do it again. Sama Ilamaway
One bullet. That's right.
raises to 5,500 with a 7-4. Excuse me, professional poker man. What's the deal with that?
He's at the blackjack table right now.
All right.
All right, I can't give up another one.
Roble, Queen 6 offsuit, and he calls.
So a straddle, double straddle here, and the 7-4. Going for the raise, mixing it up.
Check.
Check, check. $10,000 from Roble. What's Sammy going to do?
AJ, I like this guy already.
Oh, yeah. No fear.
Well, obviously, if we call the turn with 7 high, the plan is to bluff the river.
22? 22,000.
All right. That's why you don't play the Queen 6 offsuit.
Pretty sure that beats 7-4 also.
There it is. There it is. Came to play. They definitely found the right lineup for this game. The 7-4, I mean, aggressive play. Andrew Roble coming along for the ride, you know, giving some action for sure. But the check back, float the turn, right? The call the turn bet. This is, I like the vibe that's setting up here early.
So don't do the jinx when you go to the bathroom. They might be listening. Have you guys seen that show, The Jinx?
Like, I did it.
Where the guy, like,
did it.
he confesses to the murder on the hot mic.
Have you seen that
That's
show,
like the
AJ?
greatest
Unbelievable.
ending of any,
Killed them all, of course.
That was great.
docuseries.
They're like,
Okay.
I'm sure they're like, did we just hear what we thought we
Right,
heard?
like you
We
can't.
got the ending to our show, y'all.
Right, no movie ever was there. The whole country is on end, and then he admits it. There's a new jinx. There's like a
Roble
follow-up
pushes
to
it
I haven't seen
with a
it, but I
3-bet of
guess there's like-
14,000.
I guess there's more than admitting whatever he admitted.
But Sammy calls.
I'm out, I guess.
This is what I like, a big pot with the man I'm at war with.
Okay.
Big pot. Get the blood flowing.
Let's remember what I had. Yep.
Here comes the flop. Straight flush draw for Sammy. $8,000 from Roble.
Roble slowly roping in.
Sammy calls.
You could raise here too. I'd think about raising in this spot as well.
There's 5 for Sammy. Officially the best hand now.
Check.
I like this from Sammy.
What's he gonna do? 17,000.
17.
Yeah.
Something of a value bet. It's not the end of the world if Roble has jacks or something like this. We just have all sorts of stuff. And for Roble, he's probably done.
You think? Well,
Hang on a second.
he's looking.
This is gangster. This is a
Wow.
big move.
Playing with some big chips there.
65.
65 dimes from Roble.
Whoa. AJ.
I like the beginning of this season so far. Sammy's like, I see his 6. Oh, Brick City.
Don't like a number.
Love it.
I started. Yeah.
Love when
I
the
can
bricks hit
check,
the table.
This is 80 here. Yeah, probably something in that range.
Winner for Sammy as far as the cards. Does Roble have ideas? He does just shut it down.
Wow, sick.
Likely Sammy will be content to do this. He's all in.
All
AJ.
in.
What's going on over here? I like these guys.
Another brick. This guy's building a house with 19 minutes into the show.
Go, Sammy, go.
Go, Sammy.
Only played poker once in the past 2 months.
Ladies for Tilly.
Ooh, I like it.
Get the feeling going.
1200
Not a pro.
from
Is
Jen.
that what you're trying to tell us? You're a wreck.
He's got
Gabri,
I'm
3
rusty.
bets to 4,000. You like that?
I do, AJ. It's kind of like he's saying he's up here, but he's really down down
Like
here.
when you get
Yeah,
off the
little
plane in
misdirection.
France,
Deceptive. Exactly.
Exactly.
And then you don't really speak. 4 plus 4 plus 4 would be 12, unless I raise. So let's make it 15.
Go on, Jennifer.
Okay.
Can she hold off the undercards? Surely Gavri and Sammy are coming along.
Here we go. Let's see.
Wow.
Gabri calls. Sammy calls. And here we
This is
go.
an uncomfy feeling with queens. 3 ways.
5s for Gabri. 9s for Sammy. But Tilly's still with the best hand.
Check.
Not anymore.
Check.
Tilly with a little feeler. 7 into 45. I like her size. Unfortunately for her, we can see she needs a queen.
Well, Jen checks. The Louis Vuitton polo shirt.
Don't try to bluff me, young
Oh.
fella.
All in for Justin Gabri.
Hola.
Why did I raise pre-flop?
Here we
Should've
go.
gone all in pre-flop. I know you ran a big bluff on me before, and I folded, and that sad, bitter memory for me.
I love Jennifer.
That's why I don't
Tilly,
do much
man.
commentary when Jen's on, because she does it for
Yeah,
us.
and
Exactly.
Catches us up.
just have to leave Vegas immediately. Okay, I fold.
Yeah. Good fold for Jen.
Nice hand.
They still got like 10 places
But
there.
that's what
Sammy is about to get involved here.
The balcony is
Yeah, there was
so
people
cool,
who-
which I just
Yeah.
really like being able
Raises to
to, like, get some
2,500.
fresh air and sunlight.
Yeah.
So otherwise you have to like hike, half
Yeah.
a mile to get outside.
And it's great for 4th of July. You see the fireworks from all over.
Dempsey
Oh.
makes it 11,000 with his jacks.
By the way, Mr. Gavri with a couple of 10s next door. He's reaching, AJ.
Yes, he is.
Big one brewing.
26,000.
Tough spot for the tens here, right? You've got about 120,000 left behind. You see a raise and a 3-bet. Do you want to get in your 120,000? Do you just want to call? It's an uncomfortable spot for Gavri. I'm curious how this plays out.
Sammy calls.
Me.
Dr. Sean.
Ace King is 200,000 beat against the jacks, so makes sense. to
Interesting
call.
hairstyle there.
Wow.
He called. Look at that. He's going third to first base with the hair swoop.
He's
Very
running
different.
backwards, AJ.
Top set for Sean.
If you look close at Dr. Sean, he's actually in a state of heightened arousal. Gavri seeing what's what? A lot out there for Sammy to perhaps take a card off. And let's see how Sean wants to play it. Does he just juice it up right now, or does he go for the prolonged slow play? Looks like he does go for the slow play.
Gonna
AJ,
call
130
130,
in the middle.
okay. Yeah, you have, top set.
Oh, and Sammy hits the king.
How about that? Sammy checks.
Gavry's done. Gavry's done here.
Check. Check.
Come on, Doc. $71,000
Tough spot for Elamale
from
here.
Dempsey.
This is awkward for Sammy.
I feel beat.
It's a good start for him.
Any chance you want to show me one card? Just so people know I'm not Hollywooding. I have a what I consider to be in this scenario, middling hand.
I like it.
I put him on pocket jacks, so that's why.
It's a good read.
If you guess the card, I'll show you one.
Here we
I
go.
guess the card.
If you guess a specific card, and it's one of these, I'll show you one.
I put you one of those cards as a jack.
You gotta guess the specific card.
Like a suits.
Jack of clubs.
There it is.
Oh, God.
I want to see if I have Jack of clubs.
Oh, man. People watching this have no idea how you guys can do this.
All right, here's the thing now, right? We've seen the Jack of clubs. What possible hand could this be? The Jack's read is pretty good, you know? Like, is Elamale going to be able to think that Jack 10 is going to bluff all of a sudden? Like, Ace Jack is definitely not going to bluff. And this is a hand that 3-bet pre-flop and called a 4-bet, right? So it's got to hope that Jack 10 suited or Queen Jack suited was real aggressive and is turning its hand into a bluff here. Most people would not do. Or it's pocket jacks.
I'm intrigued.
This is not particularly normal. This is more on the cash game side of things. He does indeed show him the jack.
Yeah,
AJ.
yeah.
I mean, I put him on pocket jacks pre-flop. I put him on pocket jacks on the wall. So you earned it. Here you go.
Oh, he
There
pays it
you go.
off.
Here's
What
a
a great
quick-
show from the doc.
I love it.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
I put him on that exact hand pre-flop.
2,000.
You were urging yourself to make a bad call before you
I
lost your nerve.
know.
You're like, go.
6,000.
Rebel makes it 6,000.
Call.
Sammy's
Sammy.
in.
Another hand for Sammy, looks like.
The doc is in.
Love it.
Gavry's in.
Oh, my goodness.
Round of margaritas was a good idea.
4 to the flop.
Good call, Jen.
Ball players. Check. Check.
Ooh. Trips for Sammy.
And the nut flush draw working for Roble.
Yeah. Rebel bets 8,000. Sammy calls. The third time these two are up against each other, Sammy and Roble. Regular Hagler Hearns here on High Stakes Poker.
Nut flush does come in for Roble. Huge, especially given their history just from today where they've been scrapping.
You don't want to fight too much with Roble, from what we've seen.
25,000.
Cranberry.
60%, 65% pot.
Of course, Sammy not going anywhere.
Exactly. Calls.
Of course, got to do it
the
with trips.
5-9 queen or king. It is the
Oh,
king.
boy.
This could get expensive.
Check.
This is awkward for Roble. I don't normally go small on the river,
That's not a heavy.
but it does spring to mind to maybe go for a small kind of bet.
It's got some special name. It's like
You have to tell him you want.
We can, of course, see he's drawing
30.
dead.
Well, I said what I want.
What?
I said what I want.
Yes.
She said she'd get there.
I don't want to make your house swell.
Dude, no
Oh my
way.
God.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic
way.
check, AJ.
How did he smell that?
What? Oh my God, that's such a sick check back. How did Roble do that, man? There's got to be some live poker magic going on there, dude. There's got to be some sort of tell or something. I mean, putting them on a full house. I know you got the ace of clubs, right? So you're kind of hoping like your opponent has the jack high flush or something, or, you know, trip queens and calls it down on the end. But that is, that's a sick check.
Giddy up.
As you wish.
I'm really liking this 3,500 from Masato. Just gonna try it out.
Sammy.
That's
3,500.
Always.
Jen.
It's just, this has oomph, you know?
Come on, Jen. Atta girl.
Being honest
Or
with
maybe
this,
it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't- working is not really part of the equation here.
I don't. Let's go.
5-4 offsuit.
All right.
Gabby likes
It's the
it.
worst thing that could happen. Dr. Sean, sweat it. Let's go. Let's
3,
get him.
2,
Give the doc a sweat.
flop.
Open-ended for Gavri. Some key suits for Sammy, not a whole lot for Tilly.
Five dimes from Sammy. Garvey's going to make a move here. We're at 60,900.
I like it.
16,900.
He certainly does.
That's an odd number. What's that about?
I don't know if he likes the, you know,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess so. It's weird, but
Your guess is as good as mine,
Okay.
AJ, but Sammy's in.
yes, here we go.
$20,000.
20,000.
What you're playing with?
About 110 back, I think.
Very gentlemanly inquisition of the stack from Sammy. And he is keeping him honest once more. Ahead of all the sorts of hands we're looking at that actually add up the 4, 5, 5, 7, 7, 8.
62,000.
62 dimes. So Gabby is going to go down swinging.
Well, if Sammy was good on the turn, he's likely good on the river. It really feels like he's a non-believer.
This would be sick.
Oh.
Finally, I'm through. Holy.
Wow.
Bet there.
There it is.
Oh.
That was epic. So excited, man. So excited to watch some of this high-stakes poker. I would love to hear what all of you think, of course, about the action of the game. We definitely saw some pretty action-packed hands from Elamawe. Did I say that right? Elamawe. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, this is sort of a new format for me and something I thought I'd try out in terms of sort of recapping some of the action that's happening over on PokerGo. So let me know in the comments, you know, what do you think can improve? What do you want to see when it comes to live poker content? Because this is a new format for me, but you know I'll enjoy it, and I thought you'd like it as well. So thank you all so much for watching. That's it for this highlight episode of High Stakes Poker Season 13, Episode 1. We'll see you next time.